Orleans, guys. We're here in New Orleans.
We are seriously in New Orleans.
So this is the city of New Orleans.
Sorry, I'm right behind.
Hello, hello. We're here in New Orleans, USA. It's smooth. Welcome, welcome.
Look at all those cemetery down there. Oh,
I like riding in the truck. Yes, it's fun. Oh, look at the cemetery. Old cemetery in New Orleans. Is this a Freightliner? No, it's not a Freightliner.
Freightliner going to Peterbilt.
Peterbilt. So yeah. I've never been here in New Orleans. It's traffic. You can tell if you want to. Here's my driver. He said he drive a P3 Freightliner.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Peterbilt is a smoother ride. Yeah, first time riding in a truck. I get so scared with all this traffic, you know.
Look how narrow these streets are. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it is so narrow.
This is some old neighborhood. Oh, it's got a lot of history.
Yeah.
A lot of history.
Look at all these cute houses. Yeah, we just dropped a load in Walmart distribution in Louisiana, Robert, Louisiana. And then we're picking up sugar here in New Orleans to drop it off in Oregon.
Sugar.
White sugar?
I think so.
Never been to New Orleans. This place I had to deal with. It was Newark, New Jersey, and downtown Chicago. Oh, okay. I've never been to that place either.
Look how narrow these streets are.
It is so narrow over here. The street is so narrow.
It keeps going into my lane. Dude, hold your lane. Watch out for these poles every day.
Yeah. Look at this green hood. Oh, this is a cute house.
I got one thing to say. It doesn't matter how cute the house is. If you're living in the ghetto, someone's gonna break in. Come on, I gotta get through here.
Well, you get stopped, so yeah. Oh yeah. I know that I'm always having the Dutch container and Amazon drivers. Yeah, it's mounted.
Sorry, baby.
Always having to dodge with containers and Amazon drivers.
See, I can't see what's coming up ahead.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to draw back because I need to make a right turn up here, and I don't know if I can make it from this lane.
It's so narrow.
Yeah, it is. See these lines probably would hit him in the other side. You know what I
It's
mean?
Mode said, yeah. It's Mode said. Is he still in the new company? He's in a new company. Well, he's been in the company, Leonard's company.
Leonard's Express. They're out of Fairfield, New York. And they've been there for years and years and years. Leonard's is a good company. They've been around a while. They bought out Holman out of Caldwell. And yeah, they have a terminal in Caldwell, Fairfield, New York. I don't know where in Texas, but they have one in Texas. And I think they have somewhere on the Mid-East. They have one in Illinois. I've been to that one. I've been to New York. And of course our home terminal. I haven't been to any other terminals. So I don't know how many exactly they all have.
Oh yeah.
You ever watch Cops? You ever watch Cops New Orleans with Steven Seagal? This is where it's at.
It's
See?
Mode CDL through Prime Inc.
Prime?
Prime.
Prime? Alright. That's cool.
You got your CDL Pride, huh?
No.
Did you get? Oh,
I got my CDL
I'm
in
s-
Idaho CDL.
oh, Idaho CDL. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta make a right up here.
Oh my God, this is like only one lane.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
know.
narrow.
Yeah, and this is a problem because up here I gotta make a right and I don't know if I can.
Holy moly!
It's saying this next street I gotta make a right, so I gotta slow down.
Oh, this house cute.
Let me let this guy go by. These two guys. Alright, this next street
It's
I
clear.
gotta
Ooh,
go.
I feel the tree.
Okay. See how this guy's hogging my lane? I'm gonna have to hog some of his to be able to make. Oh, fuck!
You can't, baby.
Yeah. This is gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be. You're gonna hit that tree and.
Yeah. So essentially, what I gotta do is I gotta loop. I gotta swing wide and go.
That's pretty narrow.
Yeah, it is. They're telling me I gotta go down this. That's why I'm saying freaking New Orleans, man.
I wonder how many people like refuse to come here and pick up a load or drop a load here in New Orleans.
Oh, many. Because see, the people are lining up back here. They're gonna try to squeeze by me, and I can't let that.
Well,
See this guy? He's doing the same thing.
yeah. Well, yeah, you gotta use up all the room, he said. Yes.
Yeah.
And some of the drivers are so freaking like.
Fuck.
Is that the pole? Wait, not the pole. All the trees is hitting the.
Truck.
It's hitting the
why you got to go over
Oh
on
my gosh, look at that.
Dude.
That tree is all.
Dude, this is fucking sketchy. Sketchy as shit. And this truck,
Welcome, guys.
this truck is in my way. What the fuck is this?
Well,
Alright.
I think.
Oh, shit.
No, you can't, baby.
They're all waiting to go.
Yeah, all of this truck are gonna go probably the same place you're gonna go.
Oh, shit.
And that tree over here, it's too low. They're gonna hit your truck. That's probably why a lot of people doesn't want to come here because of this, how the road are. Look at all the small houses.
Well, I just blocked all these guys. There you go. He could get by. They could get by.
Hopefully they won't hit your tail.
Yeah. This guy's
Look at this
going
cute
as
house.
far as you can. Trying to get out of your road, people. Because I gotta turn. All these guys are turning where I'm turning. I think they're all going to the sugar beet too.
Yeah.
To the sugar factory.
It's Mode said that the delivery I got tonight make me do a blind side 90-degree into the duct since it's surrounded by apartments.
Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Don't feel bad. Last night, I've had two in the course of 2 deliveries. I'm 2 for 2 for shitty nights parking. Man, I backed and I just had to keep repositioning. You know, and long story short, the goal is never to hit anything or damage anything or your truck. So that's a success. But being a professional driver, when you have to keep pulling up and back and, you know, to get your trailer in your dock, that kind of sucks. But I had it all golden, but for whatever reason, I just chose to tweak out and fix everything perfect, and
Yeah.
it took me a while.
He said he's used to it now, but it still scares him every time.
Blindside sucks. I've done good at blindsides, but you got to get out and look all the time. There is no taking anything for granted. Blindsides suck.
Dodo, welcome. 4 million people in my house. Welcome. Thank you for watching.
Ooh.
So we are here in New Orleans, guys. Here is the New Orleans.
St. Claude,
It is.
Poland.
Yeah.
We're at St. Claude Avenue and Poland Avenue in New Orleans. New Orleans.
New Orleans? Not
Yeah,
New
it's-
Orleans.
Yeah. We say
Exactly. Goal is your best friend.
We say it like
Exactly. Goal is your best friend. Goal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Right
We,
there.
We sound like Idaho yokels.
Yeah.
I don't know how you say New Orleans the right way. I don't speak French, and I know like when we moved to Idaho, where after I think it was 2-3 years, we learned how to say Boise, the native way, Boise. But again, I don't speak French, so saying Boise is not for me. Boise.
So yeah. So guys, look at this.
Road work. God, this is an old
Oh my
road.
gosh! Look at those old old bridge.
Dude, totally.
An old bridge here, guys. It's,
Oh,
my
dude,
god!
look how narrow
Look
this
how
is.
narrow this is.
This
Oh
narrow.
my gosh, it's so narrow.
Ah, fuck.
Can you fit through
Yeah, I
there?
can fit through there. It's all legal. I got it, baby.
It is so narrow, guys.
Gonna pull a little Tom Cruise. Robbins Racing. Damn, dude.
Careful.
That was ugly.
Yeah,
And
it's
I've got
scary.
1.5 miles. I gotta make a right-hand turn on another narrow street. Dude,
Oh.
this is, I would say,
New Orleans is.
this compares to Hershey, Pennsylvania, the old colonial streets that are narrow. This is like that. This is just not. It's not as bad because like there, it was pure evil. When you had to turn, everybody had to back up. So yeah.
So we are here in New Orleans. Holy shit, that was narrow as hell. Yes. Woo.
I think I need to get some ointment and rub it on my nipples. They got a little road rash there. Damn, that was tight.
Oh my god, I'll be like, oh shit, I'm gonna get off. Please drive this truck. No, you can't. I know you can't.
Man up. Man up. Because, look ahead of you. Here's the thing. If another semi, they're basically all the same size, period. Height, width. Width might be a little bit more on some, depending on what they're carrying, but height, you're shouldn't have to get permit.
Welcome, guys.
I've never had to get a permit for a load, thank God. All right, we're coming up on our right-hand turn. Boom. It's down the ways, but we're coming up on it.
It's voted. Always heard that they had some good eating funnel cakes there in New Orleans.
Oh yeah, I want to eat some crawfish and some crab.
I want some crabs. I don't care about.
But I don't know where to go because we're kind of in the ghetto, and I mean this is hard living down here, so I'm not sure what we're gonna find.
Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. 5 million people in my house, guys. Thank you for watching. We are here in New Orleans. So yeah, I've never been here before, and it is so scary. The road is so narrow.
Dude, did you see that?
No.
That was like a voodoo movie theater.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Wait, what's this say? Is this where I turn?
This is Avoca. Avoca?
Yeah.
No, A-Rock.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go. They're doing whatever.
Yeah, they're doing this thing.
All right, I'm gonna have to pull forward here. This is where I gotta go.
It's Motet. He wants a crawfish boiled in Louisiana.
I want some Creole food.
It's just remember
Jambalaya.
Shreveport since a total shit in a Shreveport,
Huh?
Louisiana. He
Yeah.
said it's totally.
I want to get some jambalaya, seafood jambalaya.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So we got to go down here, make a left, and we'll be there.
Yeah, the road is totally messed up. The road in Louisiana, Shreveport.
They got beautiful little homes, but I mean, I think these are all the ones that were blasted by Katrina. If you look, all the houses are fairly rebuilt.
Yeah.
They're fairly newer. Yeah, I think they got wiped out.
Jambalaya and gumbo, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I want to meet a dude that talks like that Cajun dude off The Water Boy, the one nobody could understand. Just to hear him talk. Is that my Bobby? Bobby Boucher?
So we're doing a left.
Yeah, we're doing left. Domino sugar.
Oh my gosh, are we here?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're here at the sugar beet factory here in New Orleans.
Look how old that crap is compared to our sugar beet factory in Caldwell. This is a sugar beet factory in New Orleans.
Yeah. It's Mo said that he think of the guy from Forrest Gump talking about all the different ways you can cook shrimp. Yep, we were talking about that last night.
I'm gonna go down there.
Go down there. Yeah. Man, there's no way.
Port ship. This is where see the ferry boat. Oh, dude, the river boat. I'm gonna pull up here. And you can get out and run up the side real quick. Take a look at that river boat.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
So I'm gonna take you guys.
You need to do that. You need to go see it. Okay. That's my advice to you. Go, hurry up. Go check out that river boat.
Oh my
Jump
God!
out.
Really?
Yeah, jump out. Hurry up. Go. If you've never seen one, go see it. You gotta hurry up. Get up there. It's a paddle boat. No.
I gotta see you guys paddle boat. There you go. Look. I can't take pictures because I'm on live streaming. So anyway, you guys, so there you go. Wow, that's cool. So here we are in the sugar beet factory in New Orleans. Here's the truck. Here's that truck. We've been traveling since Saturday. So yeah, so we're picking up a load here, sugar. So yeah. So our trailer is empty. We just dropped a load, a frozen load in a Walmart distribution. And now we're picking up sugar. Drop it off in Oregon. And then straight home, Idaho. Yep, it is a riverboat with the paddles, yes. Seeing the river reminds me of being back at Prime. I do drive van now. Oh, okay. So he drive van now.
Right on. I'm thinking about buying, I don't know, I'm still in the point. I know at some point I'm going to get older and not want to do this or not take the risk, depending. Thinking about buying a Ram 3500 dually and do hot shotting and, you know, at least start looking into purchasing the vehicle and the trailer now and just do either local or work for myself with my own authority. Being that I have a Class A CDL, I could still tow that larger weight and have that axle, that heavier axle to tow cargo. But I haven't really looked in it to see how much I want to do that. I also know driving box truck, mid-sized box truck, you can make a lot of money doing that if you own your own box truck and just run that stuff.
So I've heard hot shot makes good money.
Yeah, but you got to be on your A game because they screw you with insurance and everything else. You know, I'm sure you've heard and know other truckers who have talked about it. Having your own authority is a whole nother animal, and I haven't done my homework or studied on it, but I know for sure that you can make good money, but you got to play your cards right. You got to do everything right because they punk you. If you have any violations, anything that insurance can get you for, they do.
He said maybe in California, let's see here. Maybe in California it's more viable being a company because they are killing the owner of us here.
Yeah, well, California is run 55 the whole time. I mean, I know you know that. I know that I've talked to a couple guys who make really good money in California just running 5. They just go straight up and down the coast. They go from California to Portland, from down south to San Diego up to Portland, and they just run that 5 all the way. I'm sure you can make good money. You just got to know how to do it. I don't know, and bird dogging your own loads and figuring out how to do that. I don't know how to do that. Again, I don't have that background education or knowledge yet. I'm sure as time goes on, if I'm interested, I'll invest in how to do that stuff. But yeah, it's always worth a look at it. Yeah.
I-5 corridor?
Yeah, the I-5 corridor. I mean, they pay well, but again, as long as you're running that corridor and you understand that you're going to be running 55 and doing whatever, you know, California sticks it to you. But if that's your home turf or your main run, you can make bank. Which is,
I'm planning on going into tanker hauling nitrogen.
Oh, sweet.
Since there's a fee on authorized companies near me. That's cool.
Yeah. Good deal.
Yeah.
Let me know how it goes, man. I wish you the best.
Yeah. You're the best too.
I thought about, you know, I'm 55 now. I almost said 54. I'm 55 now, and I just got my first senior citizen breakfast, legit. And I figured that I might want to get some flatbed experience before I get too old.
Yeah, he lives in California.
Right on.
Live and raised in California.
Yep.
Born and raised.
Right on.
Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. 6 million in my house. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Will do. I'm 31 and figured I can work towards my pension that way.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I mean,
I wish the best.
I honestly, after I have a background in nursing, and I studied mental health, and I worked in the mental health field and trained under some great psychiatrists and psychologists, and I worked in law enforcement specializing in acute mental health, and spent 30 plus years working in the mental health field, 22 years in law enforcement. And I gotta say, I wish I would have trucked earlier on. I have a uncle, he's long retired, out of the business. I really don't stay in touch with him anymore, but he owned, I want to say 16, 18 rigs out of Washington State, Ed Sossman and Sons, and they ran a trucking company out of there. And I had the opportunity to truck right out of high school, and I was so squirrely. I passed on it. I passed on a lot of things I wished I didn't. And man, to be young, have a roof over your head, be making good money, seeing America, and just getting that experience, you know, financially, I would recommend this to any kid, any adult that just wants to do their own thing, that's changing careers and shifting gears. It's just, for me, it's very, very therapeutic and peaceful. And I'd recommend it to any guy or gal if you just want to reset and just do your own thing. It's good money, it gets you away. The longer you can stay out, of course, the more money you make.
He said, I know, he said, I know what you mean. I wish I started right when I turned 21.
Yep. Put aside all those foolish, stupid things I did. It would have kept me out of trouble. It would have kept me from spinning my wheels and wasting time on stuff, just being a knucklehead. And I think that's the biggest bane of all men, is we just kind of do our own thing and get stuck in a rut of clowning around and just kind of whatever entertains us, we just pursue, and we just kind of like a bunch of ducks in a row. We just do whatever entertains us, and you know, it kind of spins our wheels. Yes, we get life experience. Yes, we get memories. But when you look at I look at where I'm at, I'm more than willing to have sacrificed that to be this far ahead, because this is good stuff. Good stuff. And then talking to people who have had a rough life or a rough upbringing, I would recommend this for any kid or young man or gal that needs to get out of the house and put a roof over their head and money in their pocket. It'll get you out of trouble. It'll get you away from mom and dad, because I've dealt with a lot of kids in corrections that the biggest problem is mom and dad were junkies, or mom and dad had a criminal past that they couldn't get away from, and that kid needed that distance or separation from mom and dad to get their feet, to find their way. They knew they wanted more, they wanted out, but legally they couldn't get out because of age or time, and it's a waiting game. And I think we all have seen kids in that situation that we wish the clock would speed up so they could get out of the house. Trucking is a great way to do that. Trucking is a great way to get a roof over your head, money in your pocket. You can afford your meals. I'd recommend it to any kid, definitely. They could at least work on getting their CDL. They could at least get their CDL early enough, find some job doing whatever, and then when they turn 21, make that shift into becoming a real trucker.
Yeah.
I would recommend that.
It's Mode said exactly, gets them out of that area, but also shows they're more than the rough neighborhood are in.
Yep. Shows them a whole world of difference and how they can contribute to it. A lot of people don't give truckers their due respect, but like me driving into New Orleans on those narrow streets, risking my CDL, my career, my license, my points to bring food to you. That means a lot. You know what I mean? I would hope that it means a lot to the community, because it's not easy getting all this stuff.
This guy right here making left or right. We're still in this area.
He needs to get out. And
yeah, he can't fit yet. Yeah. He needs to be patient.
Sorry. Yeah. No, he's got to go. He's got to go deliver his load too.
I know. Yeah. But
I know. Can you make it?
He wants you to go probably forward. I don't know if you can make it that way. He wants you to go forward. I don't know if you like.
I'm gonna go forward as far as I can. I gotta jump out and get my head forward.
I think he wants you to go forward there.
Yeah, that's about as far as I can go.
Well,
I don't know what's going on.
I think this guy is in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm not blocking the gate.
Or maybe he wants you to go there. Or maybe he's dropping a load there. I don't know. Oh.
Back up. All right.
Oh, it's back. What is he doing, this guy?
Back up. Okay, I was stopped at the gate. No, he wasn't going at that point, ma'am. That's kind of obvious. If I'm this far up, I'm through the gate. Fucking talk to me with respect.
See, I don't want to deal with those kind of type of people. Their attitude and stuff.
That's all right.
I'm going to stay in nursing, guys. I thought about driving. I thought about getting my CDL, but with all this crap, all this stress, I don't know.
There, I'm at the gate.
So who's honking at you?
Can you make it?
Is there a guy behind you? Is there anybody behind you?
About it. It's all good. It's all good. So the circle is clear.
So stop. Do not proceed until the circle is clear, which is...
What is the circle?
I think the circle is that way.
Is this? Okay. That's not a circle. Just say stop until exiting vehicles are clear. I mean, it's not a circle. It's just weird. It's all right. Lesson learned.
Some of the shippers and receivers have such attitudes, yes.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay, because
he had to deal with the lady last night.
It doesn't ruin my day. It's a learning experience. I take a look at everything as a learning experience. You know, A lot of stuff that is written is unclear. It contradicts itself. I'm sure everyone who has driven has seen it, and it is just the way it is, you know. So just got to figure stuff out.
Can he fit through?
Yeah, she can fit through. I'm behind the gate, so I'm where I'm supposed to be, man. So yeah, it's just the way this is designed. Look at it. It's old. So they probably increased their volume, their product, and everything else, and never accounted for the amount of trucks that are going to come in here. And they have limited space. This is what we as drivers, we see this shit all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we see this shit all the time. So
Yeah.
stop number 2. All right, I'm at stop number 2.
Stop number 2. Okay. Do you have to wait?
Yeah, I have to wait for this guy because then I'm gonna get out and then I'm gonna go to the office like he is, and then I'm gonna get my stuff. So at least this is how I understand, because this is a learning curve. But
yeah,
no,
we never been here. You never been here. This is your first.
Right. And that's my only thing is like that lady. You know, she comes out. No disrespect, she's a rent-a-cop, probably retired from another career, but she has little tolerance, and that goes a long way. You know, coming from working in law enforcement and mental health, you get people like that just yelling at you, going back up, and just copping an attitude. You don't need to do that. Say, hey, I take it you're new or you haven't been here before. You need to back your truck up and wait. This is a circle, and we've got vehicles exiting, and they need that gap.
Yeah.
How do I know? You know, it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
It's all good. See, like that truck, he cut through and went through.
He cut through?
Yeah, why he did it, why he got to do it, I don't know. But we all see this stuff. He could be a local driver, and that's just his route. That's the entrance for him. But it's kind of a trip. I need my pen.
Ay, ay, ay. You guys still there? Smoke's still there watching. I know, let's see. Two people in my
shipping
house.
number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what these guys need. Got 2 numbers.
It's Smoke's still there. Listening.
Alright, here we go.
Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching. I get a little anxiety with these people, with the drivers. It's kind of scary.
Pull up to there.
Thank you, it's Mode.
Let me come back.
Is he getting out? So that's the lady giving a little attitude there. Like, you need to get out. I mean, you need to go back. But, yeah. Hello, guys. I don't have the makeup. How long am I riding on the truck? The whole time. We've been riding in the truck, and then since Saturday, like, we put gas and take shower, and so yeah. I took my vacation for 2 weeks. I got 10 more days, and I'll be back to work. I'll be back to work the 16th. So yeah.
All right, so here's some fun news.
What?
Because we had to wait for the trailer to dry because it wasn't dry.
It's not dry yet?
Well, no, not only that, but because of my clock, we were late. Because I couldn't drive till the right time, till my clock was done. So with that,
so you're backing out?
yeah, I gotta back out.
I think there's a car behind you.
There is. There's a car back there, and they want me to turn this way.
So backing up for me, I get stressed out with back up because you can't really see.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Okay. Backing up is the hardest thing for semi, I think.
Well, they want me to back up straight.
I think you're gonna hit that pole.
Yeah, I can't back. They want me to back out.
I think there's a guy over there who can guide you.
Yeah, they want me to back out here.
There's a guy behind you.
Yeah, I know, but they want me to back out, so I'm backing out.
Okay, make sure you don't hit anybody. Try your best.
This is.
Try and honk, maybe. So he's backing up, guys. Let's see.
She'll let me hit that fucking concrete, not say a goddamn thing.
She won't. So we're going through this way and go to the parking lot. Oh, look at that, another back. Okay. Oh, we're making a U-turn.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I thought we gotta go through that way and go to the parking lot there.
No, she wants me to go this way. That's why I'm pissed.
Oh, we're making a loop. We're making a U-turn with this small area, guys.
This is their security and their shit. And this is how they want it. So for me,
That place seems like it's a clusterfuck.
it is. It is. It is a clusterfuck. They don't have their shit together. So I gotta call my DA and tell them we missed our appointment. And look at these holes.
Look at these big holes. Yeah, be careful.
I gotta try to get my truck through. Park it here.
Big old hole over
I'm
there.
gonna get out and walk my trailer and make sure everything's good. Alright, I gotta call Mike and figure shit out.
Okay. Guys, it's kind of stressful. Just watching him drive gives me anxiety. I get so, I get so frustrated sometimes. Like, oh my gosh. I get scared. So yeah, guys. We are behind this truck right here. I think maybe he's got the same problem. So when we dropped the load last night, the trailer was wet, and so he doesn't know how to do it. He doesn't know how to clean it or dry it. So he called his boss and he said that just I guess turn the all the way up to 80 degrees, I guess, or something to get it dry. So I don't know. I gotta go check the back. I can just see. I'm gonna show you this, the trailer. Let's see. Hey babe! Is the trailer okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it dry?
It's all good. Yeah, the guy was honking at me, telling me I was gonna hit those fucking poles, and the lady was like, back your shit out. So I gotta talk to Mike. So what happens now is we call the DA, or I call my DA, and they call the broker and figure it out.
So it's not because it's not wet. It's dry now because we're late, right?
Right.
Oh, because we're late. That's why. It's not because the trailer is wet or.
Hello,
It's
Mike.
wet.
Oh, just so you get to see what happens now when we miss your delivery or your pickup.
Yeah. It's a great way to spend vacations, especially trying out all different foods. Yeah, well, eating out is kind of expensive, so we went and cooked here.
Hey, Mike, it's Anthony.
We went and cooked over here.
I missed my appointment window. They're saying we're gonna have to reschedule. Yeah. All right, thanks.
Like half minutes.
Huh?
How minutes or how?
How many minutes?
How
Dude, we are an hour and 40 minutes is what the traffic and driving through New Orleans cost us.
Oh, shit.
We had an hour drive time, an estimated hour. We left with an hour and 15 minutes, and it ate it.
Oh,
All
man.
this coming across the city, all the way to here, ate all our time.
Well, it's not our fault. It's traffic.
No, and I mean that's it. Is we've never been here. You shoot, like you always try to give a 2-hour window, but we were already in New Orleans, so I don't know how long I need to make things work.
Okay, so.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So now they're saying here we can come back at 11 p.m. So
11 p.m. tonight?
yeah.
Oh.
So I'm getting with them. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I need to find a place I can pull over and look for truck parking, which down here in New Orleans is next to zero. We're gonna have to go back to where we were.
There's no truck stop here?
Not down in this area. So I gotta find it. I gotta find a lot, pull over and readjust. Because all of this, even though Mike was like, I got a load for you, look at where the load is, right?
Yeah.
Look at where the fucking load is. We're in New Orleans, in a place that does not like truckers, because there is zero parking for truckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What are you
There's
doing?
none. What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my trailer to where I can park it in the dirt between these two poles off the road.
It's molded. Man, I'm glad I don't need to, let's see here. I don't need to
there.
deal with delivery centers anymore being dedicated. I see all the same customers each week. Yes, I'm.
That he's spoiled because for me,
Yeah,
I'm kind of like in
yeah,
it.
some areas are impossible to find safe
I'm in it.
parking. It's like that Bay Area as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as you go further east, there is nothing. It is so. You know, you read the federal guideline that tells you that you assume all accountability and responsibility when you park um, on a freeway exit. No matter what happens, if a vehicle runs into you, it's your fault. And what I found on the East Coast, especially Illinois, Ohio, um, not so much Wisconsin, but right around Chicago, all those areas, that upper um, 80 or 70, I forgot which one right now, but there's no truck parking. And you see cats just stacked up on the on ramps and off ramps because their clocks run out and there's nowhere to go. And I've heard, guys tell horror stories of, law enforcement coming over and banging on their truck and saying, hey, you have to move, which puts them in violation. And before you move your truck, when you're out of drive time, before you move your truck, you get that officer's ID card and you get them to write down, or you call dispatch and you write down the call number where that officer's telling you to move from that location in violation, because that way you could show it to DOT if they ask and say, hey, I had to personal convey to a safe harbor. And that way you're covered, because any other move on your 10, you're in violation and they're going to hammer you if you are. So just a heads up, if an officer asks you to move, just get their business card and ask them for the dispatch call number, because even though they're not filling out a report, there is a call number that they can get, and you can write it on the card for DOT and say, this officer asked me to move on this date at this time, and that's why my electronic logs is in violation. So, and you can enter it in your log, the officer's number, his badge number, and all that stuff. You can input it in your logs so you can move. I've never had to do it. As a new driver, I'm fairly new. I've been in violation once, but I'd rather be in violation at the beginning of my career than not. And it was because I didn't know what to do. I was at a time I couldn't reach my dispatch and I had to find safe harbor, and I really didn't know how to set it up on the logs on as far as input and stuff, and we worked it out and made adjustments where I did have drive time. But you just never want to do that. You don't want to be that guy, but if you have to, if it happens, shit happens to drivers. I, being fairly new, I mean, I'm in my 6th, 7th month, I violated, I think it was my first trip out by myself solo, and I got stuck. The shipper that I was at ate my drive time, having me go back and forth. They didn't have my load ready. They didn't have it at the load time. They played around with dock doors, and then I had to leave to go find a truck stop to sleep overnight, and then to come back. And during that time when they called, it was just a snafu, and it ate my drive time. And I was new and flustered and everything else, and it just happened. So best that I could recommend to you, anyone who has not, if you're a new driver, if you've got less than 10 hours, or 10 hours, I mean 2 hours before you are out of drive time, shut down. Take the hit from your dispatcher and tell them, hey, I can't move. And have them reschedule that load, because you don't need to be in violation. It's your driver's license. It's your stuff. And, you know, it doesn't look good on you. I don't take it personal because, like I said, you know, even though I'm 54 and I look like I'm a seasoned driver, people will expect more of me because I'm an older guy. I'm new at this, and just do your best, man. Don't get down. I took it hard. I'm a perfectionist. I don't like making mistakes. And plus, being prior law enforcement, I take that stuff way seriously. You know, it's part of the brotherhood, and I'm like, shit, let's not be that guy. And I was that guy, and lesson learned. So if you're getting down to the 2-hour mark, find yourself somewhere to shut down and call it a day. So as it is right now, we're waiting. I'm not going to drive around New Orleans trying to figure stuff out. I'm going to get on my nav and try to figure out where we can go from here as far as truck stops to shut down for the night. Maybe they'll reschedule us a different load. I don't know. I mean, that's happened with me before. Not because I was late, but because the shipper didn't have my load ready when they said they were supposed to have it ready, and they just had me pick up another load and start running, and had a driver who just got into town pick up the load that I was scheduled for, which it all worked out. But that's the great thing about trucking, is there's always someone down the pipe, hopefully. So now I got to figure out where I'm going.
So yeah, I want some seafoods.
You're still about the crawfish and the shrimp, huh?
I don't care about crawfish. There's no meat in crawfish. I like crab.
True that.
Yeah, there's no meat. What are you eating crawfish?
For the experience. You're in New Orleans. Come on, girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't say I'm a crawfish fan. I like lobster and crab.
Guys, look at my tattoo. It's looking good.
Yeah, it is. Right.
Man, it was bugging me for the 5th day. It was so itchy, really bad.
Oh, dude.
So,
what is this?
Looking good.
Palm Casino and truck stop.
Casino. Let's go to casino.
1.6 miles away. I want to look at this.
Is it a resort? Or maybe just a casino and a truck stop?
It's a truck stop casino, baby. It ain't going to be great.
No one wins on that stuff.
Yeah, it ain't going to be great.
I put $20 on a slot machine in a truck stop. $20. Yeah, it was gone for not even 30 seconds. So yeah, it's looking good. Man, do you want to open the truck? Is it? Oh.
Let me turn on the AC.
Oh, AC.
Yeah. Let's get the window.
Oops. Sorry. So every time I do live streaming, its mode is always there. Now you get to meet my husband. So yeah, 14 days without worrying chores, work. I'm here. Just relaxing. Hanging out. We ate at that Dennis restaurant in
I'm going to look it up on Google Maps.
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Shreveport?
Shreveport. Shreveport, Louisiana. I went to eat that Dennis. Oh my god, they have. I know this is live. It's not good. We ordered salmon, wild salmon. It was dry.
Oh, it was horrible. All their stuff was
And
horrible.
then he ordered the egg Benedict.
It looked like tapioca pudding poured on my eggs. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. You know, you either get these new chefs or cooks that don't know how to make hollandaise sauce, and it's either really greasy and separated and nasty and chunky, or it looks like a bright dark yellow pudding. I mean, it almost looks like a butterscotch pudding that's just does not have that lemony taste of hollandaise sauce. And I was spoiled. My brother-in-law Jim, his stepdad Dick was the chef, and he'd make eggs Benedict, and I got spoiled, and I talked to him about it and how it's made and when it's bad and not good. And so I'm kind of anal about my eggs Benedict, and of course at truck stops you get what you get, and yeah, it was bad. It was bad mamma jamma.
So anyway, there's a casino there, and I put $20. It was gone within what, 15 seconds. I'm like, what? Let's eat some banana bread. You know the toothpaste over there? You know how much for the toothpaste? Toothpaste, guys. $10.
They got a pretty big truck stop, dude.
$10 for a small one. We went to take a shower,
Yeah.
and then I lost my toothpaste. I'm like, where did it go? I couldn't find my toothpaste, so I was gonna buy one, and it's $10 for a small one.
So we'll go there. We'll go to this Palm Casino, and then we'll try and get parking, and then maybe we'll take an Uber and get something to eat.
Okay.
Okay. And it is what it is.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna try to get to this truck stop. Because nothing says gambling entertainment like a truck stop. Okay.
You're not a gambler.
No, I hate gambling. But you know what's really nice?
I don't have no problem with gambling.
I get
It's
to
just,
drive.
stress.
Yeah?
Sorry. I'll
Oh,
let you talk.
really? I get to
Sorry, I
drive.
have to hold the camera.
No, I get to drive back down those streets we came. So I'm really excited about that. Welcome back to Louisiana, narrow streets and shit. Oh, by the way, for those of you that didn't know, that guard that had me back up and just the attitude and yelling at me, I used to manage the Idaho Capitol Mall security team. I was a lieutenant out there, God, years ago. And that was a shitty outfit to work for. The way they do things, their DMs, their district managers, just a bunch of clowns. And as much as they say they like to take stuff seriously, they're like a bunch of degenerate kids trying to get away with shit. And I mean, it from management, miserable management, all the way up. I mean, it was the worst outfit I worked for. I knew it was bad. The district manager, when he came into town, he asked me what my vices were, because I didn't have any. I didn't talk about any. I didn't share any of what my hobbies or my outside interests were. And this guy like to go around, get drunk, and cheat on his wife. So he wanted dirt on me, so he felt secure about going and screwing over on his marriage. And I didn't have any vices, which, as those of us know, for people who want to do dirt, it made me a liability for him. So things just didn't work out. But yeah, I was there for about a year, just shy of a year. And met a lot of good people, trained a lot of good young men and women, and moved on. But Ally Barton, those guys, places like this, yeah, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to talk negative, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
So we're back to the narrow road.
This is a highway right here. We're doing a little bit better. You see this? They had us go down there.
You should have come through this way.
But they didn't. Yeah, Nav didn't have me do it. It would have been the easiest way to go. I don't know why. Like you're saying, hey, dude, that bus is still there.
Oh, it's broke down.
And we did go this way.
Yeah, we did.
We had to go around to get here, but we did go this way.
We did, yes. That's right. It's the same.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I thought you were gonna go back where you were, maybe.
No, I'm trying to figure all this out.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go back where you were.
No. I gotta get around this corner and then get over in the other lane. Because I gotta...
That way?
Yeah,
Sorry?
I got a right-hand turn. I got to get up here, and then I got to go right. So I got to get through all this. Yeah, we never. You'll hear any trucker. You never stop on a railroad track.
Yeah. Too many railroad tracks here in
Yeah,
New
there's a lot.
Orleans.
Intersecting, and it's kind of.
See?
Got a lot of train yards here. This is just an old city. It's an old town, and I mean, it's fascinating because a lot of this stuff was just built upon turn of the century. What was already there, they just kept running with it. So I think that's kind of cool. So yeah. Mike didn't sound too happy. It is the way it is, dude. My clock started when my clock started. I can't do anything about that. And the truck, no one got back to me about the condition of the trailer being wet because we're hauling sugar.
Yeah.
And it has to be completely dry. And
yeah.
I didn't know how to dry it. I didn't know what to do. And when I called and asked, oh, there it is.
What?
That was it back there.
What?
The casino.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got a loop
moly.
up here.
Casino is just right there next to the
Well,
train.
The way they had my nav, if I would have been paying attention, I could have taken that turn, but it was still, I don't know how I didn't see truck parking, but they're saying there's truck parking back there. So I don't know how that's going to work, but okay. So.
Well, we'll figure it out. I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes it's scary when you have really big
Truck?
You know, see that road right there? So narrow, baby.
Oh, no, I'm not going down that.
Oh, it's so narrow. Look at.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going down that.
See that? It's so narrow. There's no way. Okay, hurry up, dude. Okay.
Yeah, there's no way I'd fit down that. I don't know what they're saying.
It says St. Bernard Port over there. That one's kind of narrow too, babe.
Yeah, I'm looking at what my options are.
Whoa.
If I could go around the block, but I don't think I can. Enough. All these streets in Louisiana are so narrow. There's nowhere, you can't like going around the block. and doubling back just isn't something that's that doable because the streets are so narrow. This is kind of the trucker bane. I think I might be able to pull this one. Yep, I think I might.
Well, make sure it
Yep.
can go through there.
So what I am going to do...
It looks like somebody hit that pole over there.
Oh yeah. Somebody did. I don't even know if I can cut. I can't cut this.
No, you can't.
Nope.
Okay. Next.
Yeah, next. This is
Next. Let's try this other
just
one.
to find some way to turn around. I mean, it's not like the country or the big city where you can just loop around blocks.
Yeah.
You're stuck. I'm gonna go where that guy came out of. I'm gonna head. So
Over
there's
there where
there's several ways to do it. You could try to hook around the block, or you can find a big industrial park,
Yeah.
and they're gonna have truck parking or truck entrances that are usually big enough for you to make your maneuver.
Yeah,
And-
like right here. It's,
Yeah.
You know,
You just need to make sure.
there's no car.
Yeah, you got room. So you're gonna hook. I'm not gonna go in there because it's narrow, but go down here and U-turn. So just gotta find a place where you can U-turn.
Thank you for watching, guys. We're still here in New Orleans.
Oh my God.
We're trying to find a place to make a U-turn, because when you have a semi-truck, it's kind of hard to turn in a really narrow street.
Well, it's if you can't go around the block,
Yeah.
then you're kind of stuck. And
I think there's like maybe there's like a roundabout right here.
right here, this is where I'm going to turn around. So I'm going to come in hard on this side, come around this way, and if you watch, just that. Nope, not deep enough.
Not deep enough.
Nope.
Okay, no,
No, no,
no. Something's
I got mine.
beeping over there.
Hello, Mike. I'm gonna do this, babe. I'm gonna cheat and make it easy.
Is it calling you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch this. I am going to cheat these guys. Alright.
He's backing out. Okay, you're doing good on this side. You're doing good on this side.
Yeah.
Just make sure on your side's okay, and this side's okay.
So what I need to do,
Wait until that guy, huh?
yeah. Well, I need to position my trailer
Yeah.
to the right so I can see these poles right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
You're gonna get it.
I'm gonna tag them.
You're gonna hook it up.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna chase my trailer for now, and then here we go. Let's head out. Okay. Take my hazards off. Come across the parking lot. Make sure I don't hook those poles. Way out of here. Dude, all that just to turn a a truck around. All right. Okay, I gotta call Mike. Hey, Bixby, call DA Mike. See, the radio takes over my headphones back and forth. That's why it was on this, but it decided just to take it over.
That's Mike.
Hey, Mike, it's Anthony.
Yeah.
You called me.
Well, yeah, I left you a message. I thought that's what you got. 18:45 tonight.
18:45
They
tonight.
may try and work this in earlier if they can.
Okay, I'll stay local. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
All right, bye.
So it's not 11. It's not 11. It's 18:45.
I know.
I thought you said 11. It's 18:45. 6:45.
Yeah, 6:45 p.m.
I thought you said 11:45 tonight.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Originally,
Oh,
because that's
okay.
what they said. That's
I
what
see.
the security team said. They go, we may work you back in at 11:45 tonight.
So now it's 6:45. At least we didn't have to wait
Yeah.
long.
I'm gonna go through.
So
Even though it's yellow.
it's a yellow,
Can't be
baby.
on the railroad tracks there, girl. Girly girl. So
Sorry.
it is what it is. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Dude, this is New Orleans. Hey, any curb,
What do you think about this driver?
any curbs that I don't hit, if I stay in my lane, my lines, I'm happy as a pig in mud. So.
So back to the road here.
Yeah, that's funny.
In the road, yes.
That analogy was for my brother Eric. Oink, oink.
Well,
Okay, we're going to be coming up on it pretty soon. It's right around here. Try to see out back. Try to see if there's truck parking because it says there is, but it didn't look like it. Maybe I missed it. But
so we are going
Right
to
there.
see this casino over here.
that little tan building, that's the back of the casino and truck stop.
Oh.
It says in back where those buildings are, where that house is,
Uh-huh.
it says there's truck parking back there, but I'm like, where?
Yeah.
'Cause
See,
I put-
find that guy.
Yep, I put my truck in there. I got to get out. Oh, look at all the police. I said oink oink, bunch of
All these
brothers.
police over
I'm
there.
going to go hang out with the brothers. Oh, there is truck parking in the back. Look at that. Probably got to pay for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably
It's okay.
$10, but we can park here till late night.
So here's the Palms Casino in
And it's actually a little
New
casino.
Orleans.
Oh, look at all these cars parked in the trucker spots. What the
Fuck a duck.
fuck is that? This is the shit I hate. This is what...
Yeah.
Dude, you want to piss me off? You want to fucking piss me off? Have a bunch of cars parked in a trucker parking lot. Douchebags. Look at this cluster. All these cars would get towed.
All these clusters of gold.
All these cars would get towed where we're from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they towed
Did they
the
get towed?
fuck out of them.
What?
Yeah, because it's a trucker parking lot.
What? Who knows? Is the people that's their car for the truckers? I don't know.
It probably is, but it's a trucker park. See, this guy's doing what I was gonna do.
Ah,
I'm a,
is it what?
yep, it's all taken up. See what you're gonna do,
So you
dude.
can't really park there because there's cars.
Nope, this guy came in and fucking took it.
Okay, go ahead, guys.
Yo, what are you doing? Because I got this car. I'm gonna peel this car off.
He's Filipino. I know that guy.
You know?
Yeah, actually I know that guy.
Well, he just screwed the dog for me because I can't make this turn with this car here. I think I'm gonna.
Can you park right here? Oh no.
Well, that's where I was gonna park. But the kid's trying to park there. See?
Oh.
So if I can, is that kid gonna park there? That kid shanghaied me.
You park there?
Yeah. I don't know if I can park here.
I don't think you can fit there.
You don't think? Let's see. Yeah, that kid's gonna back up. I'm gonna park there, babe.
Okay.
Get out and stand by the front corner of that guy's truck and let me know. I am going to
Okay.
park
I will help you.
there.
I will guide you.
Alright. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Today. Because I don't want someone to swing in and jog in.
I'm gonna guide. Okay.
Yes, you are.
Hang on.
Well, I gotta get up. I gotta get in front of it. There we go. Alright.
Okay. You got it. Perfect. What? What are you doing? He is. He's gonna back it up. He's gonna back it up more, I guess. What are you doing? He's gonna. He was right. He was okay. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Okay, come on back. Okay, that's good. I hate when that's that. When it does that. That's perfect. He's gonna look. Yes, you did a great job. What?
That is perfect.
Yeah, that is perfect. So we're going? Walking?
Well, we gotta, yeah, I gotta do my computer shit.
So we are walking to
6:30 tonight, 18:30.
Yeah, 18:45. That's what he said. So we have to leave like what, 5 o'clock?
We need
Or
to
too
be at
early?
least an hour early. Hour early.
Okay.
Then we go hours of service, change, sleeper. Boom! So what time is it right now? It's 1. We have 4 hours of playtime. Dude, I gotta piss like a racehorse.
You're like a racehorse.
Yeah. That means I'm gonna be running for the can. Welcome to Trucking 101. Piss when you can.
Yeah.
Because, man.
And you know what? He told me, guys, that I have skills. Ah,
Yep.
yep.
Can you hand me your curtain so we can...
Where's
get
my
the sun?
glasses? Hang on. Hang on.
What?
My glasses got it. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. You can just close my curtain.
Okay. You're gonna grab some of this trash?
We'll get it later. So guys, I'm gonna show you guys the inside of the casino. So hang in there. So this is the truck. The way he parked, it's perfect.
Check your door. Make sure
Yeah,
it's locked.
it'll lock both, right?
Yeah, but you don't take anything for that.
Oh.
Alright, dude, I gotta go inside the pill. You know?
I think I know him. I have friends that they're trucker. Oh, we're in a gas station. Hello. Oh, I thought you were gonna go over here. No? Oh, just went through. Oh,
There's
okay.
no bathroom, no nothing.
There's no bathroom, huh? Okay, guys, we're going to casino. Show you the casino in New Orleans. The Palmas. Is that Palmas? No, the Palms. I'm sorry. The Palms.
Oh.
I don't know if they allow a video or camera in this casino, but everywhere I go to the casino, they allow pictures or video.
Ask them before you go in. Or when you're in.
Well, if they say something, I'm gonna end it right away because we've been vlogging since it's an hour and a half already.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, this is the Palms Casino here in New Orleans. So let's look at the inside because we've never been here. Oh, look at that fish made of cards.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. So the entrance, the foyer. Okay.
Proper attire. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna